these self-help, stages of all these things through all of it, right? All the ways that you have self-helped in a sense. So what has been the most useful to you in being the kind of person you want to be?
Time's a big one. Learning over time, experiences, introspective thought, making decisions based on truth rather than based on what you want to believe. And just the accumulation of life experiences, like a life well lived, and then psychedelic drugs.
Yeah.
Those have been very effective. Those are the big ones. The psychedelic drug breakthroughs are the ones where I always say that it's like Control Alt Delete for your brain. And then your brain reboots with a fresh desktop. But now there's only one folder in that desktop, and that folder says my old bullshit. And you have a decision. Either you open up that folder and start behaving exactly how you used to because you have a pattern that you're accustomed to, or you try to re-engage with the world, re-interface with the world with this newfound experience as a guide.
Yeah.
I think that's what the heart of all religious experiences are. I think there was people back then that experimented with psychedelic drugs and they had profound experiences, and they might have even experienced entities. They might have even had interaction with God. It might be a real thing that you could do with the right stuff. And I think people have been talking about it and writing it on cave walls and depicting it in many religious texts and drawing images of it on the fucking ruins of Egypt. I mean, it's everywhere. It was in the Eleusinian Mysteries in Greece. It's everywhere. Psychedelic drugs have been everywhere throughout human history. I think they probably shaped a lot of the way people formulated their ideas about religion.
Absolutely. And I think that a lot of people believe that it was the foraging of those mushrooms that led to psychedelic drugs, that led the cultivation of communities that were religiously based.
Yeah.
But that they really came from just looking for food initially. And then they would have these experiences and they could see something bigger than the life they were living.
I always wondered why the Hindus don't eat cows. Like, how did that become religious?
Specifically cows.
Right. And does it have anything to do with the fact that they make mushrooms? Like, because mushrooms grow on cow shit. And if you had cows that were connecting you to God, you wouldn't want to eat them. Like,
No, they would be a form of a god.
Yeah, don't eat
themselves.
Betsy. Betsy's cool. She brings us the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Because that's where the mushrooms grow. I mean, is it a coincidence that mushrooms grow on cow shit?